Time to get my. Hello, everybody.
Hello. We need to name that lady Marilyn Grand Colas.
She's holding her dress out.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Amber. Hey, Elvis.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Glad Amber made it home safely from work.
That's right.
I'd have hated to have to call Ernest Racine Rundell and said, "Hey, dude, go get your daughter." Hey,
Go get
Stasia.
her. Go get her.
Hey, Gail.
Oh, I gotta check something real quick. Oh no, it's gonna make me sign in.
He'd have said, "Popo, my truck is broke. I can't go get her." So then I'd have had to stay on live while he walked to her.
Oh. Oh, I gotta check one thing before we get started.
Hey, Leslie.
I forgot.
What'd you forget?
I had to answer this lady. I had to do some research for her. One of my customers. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I need to let her know.
I got my new desk chair today.
Woohoo!
I had to put
You
it
like it?
together. Yeah. And I got a new cool mat to go underneath it and racing wheels to put on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm all set.
Guess what came in the mail today, Stasia?
Uh-oh. Move the book out of the way and let's see.
Have you been following your tracking? I haven't opened it yet.
What if it has something racy in it?
Well, like Gail say, racing wheels. It'll be racing. Uh,
Yeah, Leslie, I only got to watch half of it because William was on Adderall today or something. Plus, I had to present my slob meeting today. So, racing wheels, they are instead of those black wheels that come with it, these look like the ones that are on inline skates or something.
you can really slip and slide in those things.
Yeah, but they don't mess up your wood floors and they
Oh,
don't drag and stick and
oh, excellent.
yeah.
Very good. Yeah, so I don't even know what time it showed up. I was in the studio half of the day, and our dogs are on Benadryl, so they didn't bark for
Oh
their
Lord.
for their allergy. So we didn't hear when the mailman came. Well, I kind of switched up my plan on this,
Uh
so
oh.
I'll have to explain my plan.
That's right, Amber. My other chair, hey J Mac, my other chair,
Okay, Mac.
when I sat down in it, it squeaked. When I moved, it squeaked.
Oh
If
no.
I breathed breathed too hard, it would squeak. And Charlie,
Oh
because
no.
his mommy's in here sleeping and I'm making noise.
Oh no.
So now I am like stealth.
There you go.
I'm gonna roll right in here and roll right over him. He'll never know I'm coming.
Poor guy. You're gonna really wake up everybody. Oh
I
no. It's funny. Well, it's been stinking hot all day.
Yes.
Hottest, I think.
Yes.
It was the last time I checked, it was 99. I know it got hotter because that was like around 2 o'clock, 2:30, and usually around here around 3 or 4 o'clock, it's the hottest. So I know it went up over that. I didn't want to look. I said, forget it. I'm not even gonna look. Not gonna look. And we had a thunderstorm this morning, and it rained, and so then I think the clouds went away around, it was probably like about 10:30, and then the stinking sun came out. So you had all the humidity. I walked out into the porch, the back porch with my glasses on. The second I walked out, whew, it was all fogged up. I couldn't even see. I had to take my glasses off to see.
Oh yeah. If you've been in the AC inside and you walk out there,
Yeah, it was just like in a second. I just walked out and boom, I couldn't see anything.
I
It's like,
hate
oh
that.
my gosh, that's hot. Oh, it's crazy. And tomorrow it's supposed to be warmer. So the the saga continues about the fence because when I first signed the contract for the fence, she said we were about 8 to 9 weeks out, which would have been like mid-June. And but we've been having, back then we had lots of rain. I mean, just like you had, right, Susan? Off and on, May and June, all this rain and everything. So every time it rained, of course, it got set, back more and more and more and more. So now we're in the middle of July, but I noticed they called in to have all the different utilities go out there, and they sprayed, put the little flags up. So I know we're getting closer. We're getting closer. So,
Good. Hey, Janice.
hey, Janice. Okay, so here's what it looks like.
Where's the box? What's in the box? We've been waiting 2 weeks for the box.
What box? Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
There's no box.
Oh, so you just
You just gotta wait.
whatever. Then
Yeah.
don't be talking about it in front of me then.
I wasn't talking about it. You brought it
I've been hearing for 2 weeks about this box.
up. Well, you're gonna listen for another 20 minutes about it before you see it. Okay. So this is, and these I left them really long. They're going to get cut shorter. I just didn't know how to cut them. So I went back and forth, how to put this in here. Every option I came up with, I really didn't like it. It was too bulky. I didn't like the way it opened. I didn't like it. So what I ended up doing is it's just floating in here. And like I said, I'm going to shorten all these things off. And
Hey, Riri.
it just comes right out. And that way, you can put all kinds of stuff in there and it not be complicated. So it's just a working journal. And basically this whole thing has ended up being like a little house for all of the little journals that are in here. That's what ended up happening. So I'm not done with this yet, but at least I'm done with where it's going to go. And here I just put a piece of fabric, and then just put some linen to close it up, and that's going to be that, and the things will go in there. And then I just put a little piece of that wrapping paper that I showed you last night and put it on a little thicker piece of cardboard because it was very flimsy. And that's how that's going to close up. Real simple. And then on some of these pages, I cut out the circles on that wallpaper, and I mean wrapping paper, and then I just put them on a few of the pages.
Good morning, Dale.
Good morning, and just glued them down with a glue stick. You know, nothing, no big deal. And there's the other side to that. Oh, and I put the names down that we stamped last night. Glued those down. So they're all ready. And that way, again, you can still open all this up the way we do the other ones. And you can decorate or write or whatever. So you have all the real estate, as they say, to play with. So then this is the one that we did the collage for last night. And so that's how this one came out. There's the back. And so these also can come out. So these are just put in with this ribbon. You can undo the ribbon or you can just slide them out, either way. And so these are also already sewed in. So it's a standalone journal also. And then we've seen this one already. This one also is a standalone, and it also can come out. Here's that one. And then I glued this down and put a gusset. We've done gussets 100 times already, so I know you didn't have to see that again. So there's still a few little places that can be decorated, but I'm not going to do all the decorating, so you can have some fun. And then here's another little journal, and this one also can come out. So even though this whole doodad here doesn't, the journal can, if you want it to work on it. And then here are some pockets. And I haven't put anything in here, but that's also a pocket in there. So that's kind of how I ended up putting it together. And then here's a third where another journal can go in there. So there is a lot of room for a lot of stuff in this thing, to say the very least.
Yeah. I would say that's a ton of stuff in there. Love it.
Yeah. Well, I had to put a ton because I made a big spine. So it's got the stuff. It has got the stuff. So then I was looking and I thought, okay, what else is here in this kit that we haven't even touched, which is like most of it. Most of it. And then I thought, oh, we got those papers, and I wanted to give you guys a couple of ideas of what to do in the kit.
I think she did that late last night, added the ribbons.
Yeah. I did, what am I trying to say? The papers that you got, these papers I did it with those rollers. Remember way back when, if you've been around for a while, they're supposed to be
the wallpaper ones?
Designs, yeah, to make designs on the wall. And so that's what I used to make that's my scrap one, to make these. And so the one that was with this roller, the one that had the flowers, this was my clean off paper. I got that, and I thought, oh, what can I do with that? Because I didn't even have like a real plan, but this is what I ended up doing with it. and I think it came out kind of cool. So basically what I did, we'll try it with this. I don't know if it'll work as well with this pattern, but you can see how it was before I painted it. And so what I did is I got some acrylic paint and I thinned it out, and then I just put basically just marks inside of the empty spaces in there, and that's pretty much what I did with that. And then what I did after I painted whatever I wanted to paint onto these flowers, then all I did was I just took my marker, and then I literally just kind of outlined everything.
Whoa. Dale said, I looked at that magazine last night on eBay. $39 plus $50 postage to Australia.
Which magazine are we talking about?
The stamping.
Oh, yeah. And then what I did is you can use a paintbrush or one of these, and then I just filled in. I don't know which is quicker, this or just getting some paint. And then I just filled in to create the little halo effect around the design. So it's just basically scribbling, right? So that's one option you can do with those pages that you got. That is a lot of money, boy.
That's almost $100 an issue.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, I'm not sure when, Dal. I'm going to be selling most. And I don't tear my stuff. I don't tear my magazines up or fold them or paint them or anything. I just kind of look at them and look for inspiration. And my pile's getting kind of big over there, and I got a renewal, so I got to make room for that. So I'm not sure when, but I'm going to be selling all those, and they won't be $39. And under what is that? I always forget. Hold on, I don't know why I have a mental block. You're in Australia?
The bus is coming. She'll be back.
Oh, okay. Let me see here. I got it written down because I don't ever remember. If it's you get it, there's a special rate I can get if it's under £4. And to Canada, that special rate is $26. And to Australia, it's $35. But that's for £4, not one magazine.
You can just throw it in what's her name's box?
What's her name?
Donna.
Oh yeah. No, because it'll be over £4 with her stuff. You got to keep it under £4 to take advantage of this discount. And if you pay regular price, it's like 2-3 times as much, the regular postage.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely it's ridiculous. The bus is coming. The bus is coming. All right. So I don't think Susan could wait any longer. I made her wait 19 minutes. Let me cut this open.
I don't even care anymore.
Oh, the rest do. You can go and take a nap.
Okay.
Go play with the kids for a while.
Hey, Linda. Stop it. Oh, my gosh. Amazon came twice today and they brought the dog food, which is in like a 4-foot tall, huge box.
Uh-huh.
And then the box that my chair came in was about the same size. So now they have
Oh.
built like a little city in the den.
They love stuff like that, right? They don't want the toys. The dogs are the same way.
I
They,
know.
they want the box. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, and a note. Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, my goodness. Look. Oaxaca. Oh, and it's in Spanish. Oh, how funny. Oh, dear. Now I can't read anything. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at that. Those are my colors. How cool is that, guys? See, it makes me want to do my plaster work some more. Start making some molds, some serious molds. Ooh, that's scary. That's a little scary. This must be in a museum somewhere because I've seen that before. Doesn't say if it is or isn't. In California, they have these. They might have it other places, but I've only seen it in California, where they make these planters, and they're cast out of concrete. And on the face of it, they have faces like these. They're not cheap either.
No.
Wow, walking all the way up there, I don't think I could do that. And it looks like you just fall over and roll down. Look,
No way.
like if you go like that, the kid will start rolling down.
Had to get one of those big bubble balls.
Oh, Stasia, were you gone? He says better late. You were
No,
here
she's saying your
before.
package is better late than never.
Oh, okay. I thought, oh no, she's not here. She was gone. I didn't know. Oh, that's really cool. I've been there. These pictures must have been taken a while ago, was because they were showing those people walking up. A lot of these they don't let you walk up them anymore because they've just, because you figure how many thousands come every month, just wearing everything out. Oh, look how cool that is. We can do that, guys. Our next journal.
A stone tablet?
It's a carving. But yeah, it's stone. But it's big. Look at the gold. Now remember, guys, that when cochineal was being trafficked around, exported here and there, I say trafficked because they were basically stealing it. It was worth the same as gold. The value was equal. That's why they enslaved the workers to harvest the cochineal because of the value of it. Ooh, he looks a little upset.
A little.
Just a little, guys. Cool. I love all those kind of carvings and reliefs. I think they're so pretty. What's that? Looks like it's supposed to be like an offering to the dead. It's like a skeleton.
Maybe it's a
That's pretty.
cremator.
Yeah, there you go. Quintana Roo, I've been there. If you guys have been to Mexico, you've probably been to Cozumel also. It's a small little island.
That's a different Mexico.
Huh?
That's a different Mexico.
A different one? Yucatan.
But that's a different Mexico than the Mexico we go to.
Where do you go?
Well, we drive to the border.
Oh, gosh. Nobody should go to the border.
Hey, Adria.
Do not go to the border. That's the most dangerous place to go.
I didn't even think about Elisa always in Laredo, and that's where the trial is.
Oh, my goodness. She could be there right now.
Hey, Ann.
And
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
you got all your body parts?
Yeah.
That's a prerequisite. Ooh, that's pretty.
I knew she shouldn't have fed them dinner. It just fueled them up.
How come it didn't make him sleepy?
I don't know, but they are the pickiest children.
Really?
Oh, we don't buy that kind of butter. Well, then don't eat butter. Fix their plate. Oh, I don't like mac and cheese. Make spaghetti. Oh, I don't like the sauce. I just like the noodles. Oh my God. Hey, APG.
Hey, look at that. Man, they sure like climbing up narrow, steep things. I'll just lounge here and get a little suntan. Oh, there's those faces again. They're a little creepy though. They're showing their teeth.
Oh no, you had a bad headache yesterday. Hey, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
I'm sorry.
Headaches are the pits.
Amber said, if you fall off, then you become a sacrifice.
I think so, virgin or not.
Always.
It paid to be a floozy in those days, let me tell you.
You can't throw me in that volcano. I'm a hoe.
And
That
there's
looks like Gilligan's Island.
that's Tulum. Ooh, that looks like a jailhouse. What was that?
That looks like where they live at on the other side of the border. They don't even have doors. They're just like concrete rooms with openings all down the road.
Because those are all temporary. They don't live there. Those are temporary before they get the drugs.
No, this is like a mama and all her babies and stuff.
Oh, look at the colors. And she's got the gold stuff too. Okay, so in case you don't know where Oaxaca is, what part of Mexico, it's down there at the end of the Gulf, close to South America. About as close to South America as you can get.
In the P trap.
In the P trap. Oh, and what do you think is growing on that?
Stickers.
No.
I can't see that.
The cochineal bugs. That's where they live.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a cochineal hotel.
Mm-hmm. It is. Now, what's cool about the state of Oaxaca is that um, you have so many different types of terrain. It's got everything. You've got the ocean, obviously. You've got rivers. You got mountains. You got valleys.
Janice said it's technically close to Central America. Then comes South America.
Okay, Janice.
Got to keep her right.
I gotta keep
Just
me.
like she does me. Nuh-uh.
That's right.
That's not right. Ooh,
Yikes!
there's his brother.
Yeah.
Harris County Sheriff Department needs your help in identifying this victim found on the north side.
Hmm?
That's what it looks like. Riri, are you changing accounts on us, or you just had a, or was that an impersonator earlier?
Oh yeah, we got two of them, huh?
Oh, look at Janice. Someone said something about learning geography last night.
All right, Janice, I stand corrected. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
That's right. America. I grew up on the north side too, APG.
I live in the north side right now. Oh, I think that's pretty. It almost looks like a peacock tail. I'm sure it's not. Well, why am I sure it's not? It might be.
North side of what, APG?
Yeah, that is the question. Ooh, look at those colors. Those are my colors too.
APG's like, dang, if I'm going to live amongst the criminals, at least I want to live where they're jailed up in a cell.
Oh, look at that.
North side of Houston, me too. Me too.
Oh no.
Me, APG, and Leslie, north side of Houston.
Does that mean Leslie has the same accent as the two of you?
That's right.
Oh no.
Smiley High School. Girl, I went to Sam Houston.
There's some more of the cactus. Oh, I love the domes. Oh, there was these condos we almost got. This is way back when my husband was working in San Diego. and these condos on the other side of the border. It took about maybe a half hour to get there. And in California, you know, that's not long because there's so much traffic when you're traveling, between like San Diego and Los Angeles. So a half hour is nothing. And what was so cool was on the interior, it had all the ceilings were domes and they were all bricked. So it was these brick domes inside. Very Moorish. You could see the influence of the Moors, the Spanish to the Mexicans because you could see that in the architecture. It was so cool. See, there's one right there. Look at those arches. Man. Look at that.
What is it?
I don't know. I just like it. The colors, the relief. It's just so cool. It looks like I do it with my Ozo Gold. And there's 10,000 churches in Mexico. Well, I take that back. More than 10,000 churches in Mexico. Look at the interior of that one. Whoops, too much glare. Uh-oh. Oh, now see, this looks very, very European. If you look at all that architecture down in some of those, the downtowns where the squares are and everything, it looks very, very European.
It looks kind of like Venice.
Yeah.
Looks like water down there.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, this is all Oaxaca. It's right here. Then there's an aerial view. It's in the valley. You can see the mountains up there. Now that's the city of Oaxaca. There's the state and then the city. Let's see that looks. See that architecture, how pretty. Oh, here we go with the clothing when they have their festivals. How pretty those are. You guys got some pictures similar to that. And then this is all of the weaving that they do. Oh, not to mention the chilies. Hot sauce, hot sauce.
That's what you make your enchiladas with.
These are
The ones,
mole. You make a lot of. You use this for the mole.
yeah, right above it. Those are the ones you
Yeah.
make. Yeah, those.
And these are extremely hot.
No, I don't eat those.
Oh, what color is that, everybody? Class, all at one time.
What color is it?
It's cochineal. It's the pink.
Oh,
The
hey, Barbie.
Fuchsia.
Me either, APG. It's like eating burnt grease.
What is?
Mole.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. There's only certain people that I like it. Otherwise, well, for instance, I don't like it at restaurants. I don't like it out of the can.
No.
All that stuff is gross. But if you go to someone's house and they make mole, and they make real mole with the chocolate and the peanuts and
the guaca,
everything, everything that's supposed to really be in a real one, it's delicious. But that other stuff, it's like, oh my gosh, please. Yeah. Oh, spooky.
Ooh. Yes, Barbie chilies.
Oh, look at the pelicans. Ooh, look at those colors.
It looks like she has a piece of that old green bar printer paper draped across her head. The
No,
dot matrix printer stuff. Oh, okay.
it's lace.
Okay. Well, from up here, it looks like printer paper. Oh, yeah, Barbie. She sent hot chocolate out with one of her caboodles.
Oh yes, you got the real stuff for
Got
me.
real, some
You
kind
didn't
of.
get none of that Nestle's crapola stuff. We got the real stuff. I mean,
APG says,
American Nestle.
looks like her slip has tumped over her head.
Yeah, it's very breezy in Oaxaca. The flying nun.
Sister Betrayal.
Ooh, look at them weaving. And we already know what all those things are dyed in. See, we're getting an education and all. We need to get a field trip, a real one going. And we'll go down there and act all sassy like we know what we're looking at.
No field trips. Like my boss today. We had to move the meeting from Houston to Nashville. Are you interested in coming in? I said, nope, 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 nope. Okay, that's fine. We'll have you there remotely, but I need you there. I said, okay. I ain't going to Nashville.
Clay pots, of course. Mexico's famous for all their clay pots. And depending what state you get them in, the color of the clay, I mean, if it's a natural color, the colors are different because of the clay, the dirt.
Maybe marigolds, Amber.
Oh, look at that. Look at that outfit.
Oh, yeah.
And obviously all hand embroidered.
And those flat leather sandals.
Yeah.
Chunkless.
Chanclas. Oh, look at that. How pretty. Oh, big wind.
Thank you, Leslie. Me either. If I have to leave my house, it's like, oh my gosh.
I know my husband keeps telling me when I was starting all this dyeing and everything, and I was telling him, oh, they had a workshop over there and a workshop over there, and there's some in Peru, there's some in Mexico, there's some in Ecuador. He goes, well, why don't you go? And I thought to myself, I really have no desire
No.
to travel. I mean, we did a lot of traveling in the past, but it's almost like, you get something, unless it's like a passion of yours, once you get it out of your system and you've done it, it's like, okay, been there, done that. Although it is a rather intriguing idea to go to one of these workshops in one of these countries because they have, obviously plants and dyes that we will never get in, plants and stuff that we don't have here and don't grow here. So I think that would be a pretty cool experience.
Speaking of things that we don't have,
Hmm.
I got another different bird this morning.
Really?
And it says it's rare. It's a yellow-throated vireo.
Huh.
I don't know what it is, but I caught him.
I think
Look
they're
at J Mac. Look, it's a whole dot matrix tribe.
I think all the birds are going all over the place because they're trying to find places to cool off.
Well, it ain't here, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, probably hotter where they came from. And then, of course, here's all the touristy spots. And there is an overview of the state of Oaxaca. Thank you so much. This is so fun.
Yes, I am, Ann.
This was so cool. I could keep looking at it, but Susan will get upset with me. I'm going to take that home tonight after we get off. Get me a cup of hot Mexican chocolate and put some of my Mexican cinnamon in it.
Oh no.
Make it really taste authentico.
No
Woo-hoo.
cinnamon.
Thank you so much. This is fun. My husband's gonna have fun looking through these too. Why don't you go there, Rosemary? Why don't you go there? Why are you trying to get rid of me? No, I think you should go over there. Well worth the wait. All the way to Fayetteville and back. Oh my goodness. Oh, my little card. I gotta look at my little card. Is it 8 o'clock yet?
The yellow-throated vireo is a small
Oh,
American songbird.
cute.
That looks like a parakeet.
What does?
The yellow-throated vireo something.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
You don't get that many of anything different.
See, I'm going to be home too, Brenda.
Oh.
They're kind of plain except the yellow. Except the yellow. What does yellow mean on a traffic light?
What?
What does a yellow traffic light mean?
Look how cute.
Aw.
She's so cute. Uh-oh, this is by Albert. Is that
And I said, what does yellow
proceed with
mean
caution?
on a traffic light?
Is this
That's
a
right,
joke?
Leslie. It means punch it to get through that light before it turns red.
Oh, okay. Well, a red light here means keep going. People are getting really bad with red lights. They really are.
Some people got it. Some people didn't.
Huh?
When you ask somebody, what does a yellow traffic light mean? And they say, slow down. And you say, what is a yellow traffic light mean?
Oh, dear.
I asked that to Betty today, and she was like, look, I ain't got time to be playing games, okay? I've got these kids, and I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning. I didn't get no sleep yesterday, and my back is out. And I'm like, you sent out the invitation, not me.
I wonder how this would look doing it that way.
I have to be nice because they're coming to get our couch. Do it.
I'm trying to figure out where, what. And what I used, I started off using acrylic paint, and then I switched it to some watercolor. These are just cheapy. I don't know where I got these. They're like super cheap. Either Dollar Tree or Dollar General. I don't know. I just know they were cheap. So let's see. I'm not sure. What I would color in. Over there, it was obvious they were flowers, right? So that was easy to figure out.
Janice said, paint out from the tiny flower in the middle of the design. I got me some watercolors from Timu. We'll see. It was a little bitty package. Like I could stick it in my back pocket.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds rather intriguing. And I gotta space out my colors.
That looks like two eyes right there where you painted before.
Uh oh.
Uh oh.
And this isn't watercolor paper, so don't oversaturate unless you want to. But
Is that the newsprint? Or
this is the Renee print.
oh, that's the manila paper.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was Nick the Booksmith that was using newsprint last night.
um,
I didn't know you're supposed to fold paper with the grain.
you don't have to unless it's older paper.
Yep. I guess I never paid that much attention to it. Left side looks like those birds with the hook nose. Oh,
Hmm.
yep, sure does. Like a dodo bird or something.
Let's not get insulting to the birds.
You're right, Janice.
Uh oh. Now what?
Jamie's told you about the grain of paper many times, Popo. I'm usually working when I'm listening to APG. Anyone know what the rough drawing paper from school was called? I want to buy some but don't know what to look for. Rough drawing paper? Like a
Isn't
Big Chief tablet? You
isn't it
had to
this?
have,
Might.
yeah, you had to have that. That was manila paper. And then you had
Yeah.
to have construction paper.
Yep.
Yeah,
Other
yeah.
than that, I don't know what else we had.
When back to school time starts, you go and get the manila paper.
You can get it right now at
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's about to be
Amazon.
back to school, so they have it like crazy.
When does school start already?
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, newsprint feels like a newspaper.
I thought they just came out of school. Are you getting all sassy with people now or what?
I'm not getting sassy.
Okay.
But isn't that what newsprint is? It's newspaper?
Yes.
Oh, Gail says they've already had all the school supplies out for weeks now. School
Oh,
starts third week of August where Janice lives. I don't know, but I'm ready. So they'll quit wanting to come over here.
oh my goodness.
What was Friday's date?
Oh no.
I don't know either. 7th?
Oops.
7. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
My hand's been bothering me. I don't know what I did to it.
You used it.
I guess. Stop it, Rosemary. Stop it.
APGC, yep, that's what I was going to say. She used it. Uh-oh. They're telling you where the Aurora Borealis will be visible on July 13th in the United States.
Don't worry, we won't see it.
You
got to be up north.
North side of Houston?
No.
Uh-huh.
Nope.
Says while there will be a number of locations across Canada, there will only be a few in the U.S. Great Falls, Montana, Juneau, Alaska, Portland, Oregon, Pierre, South Dakota, Madison, Wisconsin, and Lansing, Illinois. Well,
So there went our fun.
whatever. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Allie. Well, an hour and a half driving ain't too bad. I would do it to see it.
We're supposed to be having a full solar eclipse. When? Sometime soon. I can't remember when.
Solar eclipse. I know I can't get I'm on a different device. I can never find the. There it is. Can never find the banners when I change things. April 2024.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Janice. Hey, Gail. Hey, Sherry. Hey, APG. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Allie. Hey, Ann. Hey, Sally, Fern, and Ruth. And Kay. And Pinky and Jar. Kathy Dude, Andy Main. Hey, Amber. Hey, Elvis and Benny. Benny. Hey, William sent me a message today. I said, "Are you ready to talk, or do you want to ping me later?" He says, "I gotta go to the bathroom. Give me 3 minutes." I'm like, "Didn't really need to know all that." He says, "Give me 3 minutes." So like 20 minutes later, hey, stop. About 20 minutes later, I sent him and I said, "Need a rope?" He's like, "My mama used to say that." I said, "My mama did too. She'd walk by and she'd go, 'You need a rope?'" Yeah, exactly. I see too many words. Hey, 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 Brenda. Oh, Brenda said they woke their girls up a long time ago to see them, and when they were so excited, but when they saw it, they got scared.
Aw.
Yeah, because that's probably pretty freaky. I don't want to block Elvis's view there. Well, speaking of Carol, I'm glad I said hey to her because there she is.
Hey, hey.
Long time no see. Now that she's got Timu, she ain't got time for nobody else.
She's got a regular visitor.
That's right. Now, see, that just turned into something really fast.
Yes, ma'am.
These children all sleep with masks on. I ain't never walked in there this morning and one of them had on a mask, and I was like, "What?" Had like these eyes on it. I was like, "What the hell?"
Then why'd they wake up when you opened up the blinds?
Because the birds started chirping like crazy.
Oh, okay.
Only one of them woke up, and then later I saw in the laundry room bathroom there's some little purple with those things you stick in your ear so you can't hear.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, good Lord, these are like I Love Lucy kids. Got the little sleeping mask in their ear so they don't hear stuff. You know, Carol, I watched the first 5 or 6 of those and it was like, yeah, Vampire Diaries. Earplugs, thank you. I didn't even know what a sleep mask was when I was a kid.
Didn't you watch movies?
Well, but it wasn't like for real. And most kids are afraid of the dark. Why you want to make it darker?
Well, I guess if you can control the dark, you're not afraid of that.
Well, that's true. I can't see my phone when I wear a sleep mask.
You're not supposed to.
They do make it nice and dark, though. Oh, Gail says she sleeps much better with hers on.
A lot of people are light sensitive.
Oh, APG said, afraid of the dark is not the same as closed eyes.
That's right. Till somebody grabs you by the foot, you're okay if your eyes are closed.
Yeah, Betty does too, Gail. And she don't realize in a pitch dark room, when she turns around and does all this, she's shining that daggum bright iPhone right in my eyes. Yeah, it is weird, APG. When I sleep with the eye mask on, it makes my hearing intense. Does that make sense?
Um, I would have to think about that for a while.
It's like I can really hear the quiet. The quiet gets very loud when I put on my sleep mask.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is going by faster than I thought. It looked like there was so many pieces, parts.
I tell you what, my daddy lived up in the piney woods, and you go up there, and once it gets dark, it's so dark you can't see anything, and it has loud quiet, and then you see the lightning bugs everywhere.
Oh, I saw some last night.
That's very cool.
And they come
Carol,
out as early as dusk.
really?
Yeah, they came out really early. It wasn't even like dark, dark. And they're out there. Broop, broop, broop.
Carol said, "Are you doing a mindful painting?"
Um, I don't know. I'm showing how I did that with a different pattern.
Oh, that's because it's your birthday, Linda. Amber said she saw lightning bugs last night when she was walking home.
And she didn't tell us.
Yep, she rolled this. It's a paint roller for your wall, and it makes a design. So she used it on paper. I want to see some lightning bugs.
You're so cute.
I know. It's like that lady at the furniture store, the one from Spain. She was trying to tell me about some show on Netflix that she really liked, and she couldn't remember. And she said it's something like the bugs that have the light. And all I could think of was lightning bugs.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, lightning bugs? No, 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 no. So finally she figured it out, and it was fireflies.
Oh. Well, you were both right.
Oh, look at Lucy. Those weren't lightning bugs. Those were the fairies we sent to protect you.
Oh, now the secret's out. Man, Lucy.
She said she was going to tell us about them, but then she heard a weird bird and got freaked out. So you should have had your Merlin app. Carol says they don't have those bugs there. They're very cool. They look
Yeah.
like twinkling Christmas lights in the air.
Mm-hmm.
They just light up so quickly. Boop 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 boop. All in the yard. Oh no. Don't need no frogs. I went out the other morning to take the garbage out in the pitch black dark and a frog hopped right across my foot. I was like, dude, do not make me drop this garbage. Could be a nightingale, Amber. Lucy said they don't have them either.
Oh, really? I wonder. I wonder why.
Oh no. Gail's like, Amber, you don't have to walk home tonight, do you? Gail's over here scaring you to death. An escaped prisoner. Are you sure it was a bird if it was a scream? Barbie said, when I was little, my cousin Shauna was my favorite until she ripped the butts off the lightning bugs to make earrings.
Oh my goodness.
Good grief.
Okay, was that most of it? Oh no, I see spots.
Janice said, probably was an owl. They screech. If it sounds like a woman screaming, that's a bobcat.
Or a peacock.
Oh my gosh.
Peacocks sound like you're getting killed.
Oh man.
My husband, every once in a while, he remembers when we lived in the mountains and he was walking one of our dogs. It was at night, and he heard this sound he had never heard before. And he looked at the dog, and the dog looked at him like, "What the heck was that?" My husband, it was a smaller dog, it was a terrier. He picked up that dog and he ran across because I don't know what that was. But the dog and I knew we need to get out of here.
That wasn't right.
He says, "You should have seen the look on that dog's face." And I said, "Yeah, I bet the dog could tell stories what your face looked like, too."
Yeah, no doubt.
Let's get out of here.
Mom and Daddy got so scared he picked me up and ran. Uh oh, now Carol wants to know what the heck is a whippoorwill.
A whippoorwill.
A whippoorwill.
It's a little birdie that goes whip, whip, whip.
Yeah, Linda, Sasquatch.
Well, see, up in that area, I mean, it was nighttime, so I don't know really the sleeping habit of some of these animals. But, we had bobcat, um, we had big bear, the big brown bears.
Hey, Hassan.
Hi, son. And so it could have been anything. It could have been anything.
You don't need no brown bears. Gail said they have bobcats, coyotes, and they both make odd noises at night.
Oh, and we had coyotes too at that time. Yeah, so it's just that he said the depth to that sound, it was just really weird. But we lived up on a hill, so there was a little valley down there. It might have just been the way it echoed up, but she wasn't going to take any chances.
Oh, Lord, Gail. She said, oh, and the noise little rabbits make when they are caught by the predators. It's so horrible. It's squealing.
Oh no! Oh no!
APG say, Janice, you so fancy.
Okay, so now you can always come back and fill in if you missed something. It's not like super super urgent. Although I do see a spot I miss. Well, if you see it, go ahead and cover it up.
Do it.
Do it, do it.
I think I'll just stick to the city. Although, keep having all these daggum coyotes. Amber said, this is pretty. APG said, it's very pretty.
I can like it. So now when you bring your paper out, when you were saying, what am I going to do with that? Now you know. There's an option. Okay. So now, if you want to put the back, now this is going to be a little hard, not harder, but a little more intricate because the spaces are so small between everything. And here the spaces were big. So we'll see. We'll start off with a corner and see how it goes.
Is that unusual to see a rabbit, Sherry? I ain't never seen no cooler carrying a rifle. What are you talking about, Brenda? She saw a Yeti in the hollow one evening. We were coming off one hill and he was across the valley going up into the woods on a facing hill. He was carrying a rifle.
And so, what's your question?
I don't know. I thought Yeti was a cooler.
what? What? Wait. I don't even understand that. Oh no. I don't even understand that.
Yeti is Bigfoot?
Yep.
Well, then who's Sasquatch?
Same thing. They just have different names.
Oh, Lord.
Different region of the country, they call them different things.
I didn't know it was named after anything, J Mac. I just thought it was a cool name. Well, if I saw a Bigfoot walking on a hill with a rifle, I would have to go home. Well, I would have to film it first on my iPhone and then run home.
Oh, it never happens.
Because I know nobody would believe that tale. Yeti tends to be a snow Bigfoot and whitish like a polar bear, but not a bear. Yetis are mainly in Asia. So they wasn't walking down in the holler on Brenda's hill then, right?
I would say he was lost.
Excuse me, I'm just trying to get a bus ticket out of here. Did Allie ask about the abdominal snowman? Oh, he was a poacher. Ooh, that looking a little wicked.
This is starting to look like the 70s. Little
A little Peter
psychedelic.
Max.
Yeah, 70s, right?
Yeah, see, I'm staying away from Google now that she ruined Ezekiel for me. Well, Bigfoot just is eternal and has no family and doesn't create little foots that grow into Bigfoots.
He must be immortal.
Oh, because you can't have just one. The search for Bigfoot. There's only one of them.
This is becoming very quiet.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're skinwalkers able to travel between dimensions.
Skywalker.
What kind of pen are you using? It goes down so solid.
It's those cheapies from Dollar Tree. Jot belt marker.
Jot from like the Dollar Tree?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. They're the smoothest ones.
You get that much ink in a Dollar Tree pen?
Well, look, I did this whole thing. I did that whole thing with it.
They came from the planet of the apes, APG. Yes, she does, Lucy. I'd have done said, okay, now what?
Well, my fingers starting to, my hand's starting to act up, so it's not going to be doing this for very long.
Well, then that's why your hand is hurt.
Probably.
If you did that other one last night. Oh, that's right, Gail. APG says, I am not a doodler. Hurts my hand, so not fun for me.
Yeah, I'm not really. You won't catch me doodling either, but I just kind of went down the rabbit hole with this. I wanted to get at least 2 of them done.
Amber says, your hand saying, excuse me, miss, but, you're making me hurt.
Yeah, it is definitely talking to me. I must admit.
I mean, this week flew by quickly.
Okay, so I will just do the little fine tuning. Let's see. Oh, I got a few dots I got to put in. Where's the other ones? Where's the other one?
APG said, try holding the pen between your index and middle finger.
Oh, that hurts worse. Yeah, I've tried that. My hand does not like that. Okay, so what I need to do is put a tiny bit of shadow.
I wouldn't be able to stay in the lines if I did that. Is that black?
It's like a dark gray.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to see on your palette over there. It just looks like they forgot to stick a color in there.
Yeah, this is the black one, but this has a little bit of gray to it.
Oh, Sasha had to go pick up the kid and get gas. She's back.
Whoa. You sure he did all that?
Mm-hmm. Should have done that last night. Could have gave Amber a ride home.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Betty's answering a text I sent her 3 hours ago. Doesn't help now. I texted her and said, "Can you please have this child stop running back and forth through the house?"
Anyway, so you guys get the idea. It's a lot easier with this one, let me tell you. This is so intricate. It's like, hello. It might be easier with black paint and a brush as opposed to holding a pencil. You know, whatever your hand can handle. Okay. Next.
Hey, Janet, Bishy Bom Bom Bom, you did, but we can say hey again.
We can double hey ya.
Did you watch the trial today? I sent her the link.
Oh. You're getting everybody addicted. Oopsie.
Yeah, but now it's just so many statistics and blah, 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 blah.
Oh. Yeah, that gets. Okay. So, because I don't even remember what was in the kit now, because I've like threw everything in that box with my leftover stuff, all that kind of good stuff. I think we touched on most of the stuff, right?
I don't know.
Papers. You got the fabric. Of course, you can do whatever you want with the fabric. You can put it on the cover. You can put it in the journal, the backing, like I did. I put a strip here in the what you call it? You know what I mean?
In the seam,
Hmm?
in the fold, in the seam. You talking about where you hook that thing in with
Yeah,
the? Okay.
yeah, pretty much. And then what to do with the napkins? Put some in the back. This picture you can get in the Facebook group because I found that after I sent everything out. But there's plenty other printouts to use. What else?
I was trying to remember what all was in there.
Let me go get the box. This box here it has. It'll spark my memory. You guys got stamps. We really didn't do anything with the stamps. Okay, so you just print out, paper. File folder. We used those.
Used all that.
Yeah, we kind of used everything. We got the one that we were doing. If you were going to make one that wasn't so bright, we got that still left. And we got the original one that I showed you, you know, what we were going to do. We still have that one.
I can't imagine making one that's not bright and colorful, though.
Yeah, I know. Well, the stuff you put in there can be bright, but maybe the cover, I don't know. When I got her. Okay, so we pretty much play with everything except for the stamps.
Is that thunder?
Where? Here?
Is that? Yeah, it sounded like thunder.
No.
Well, that's good because that would have been a little ferocious. J-Mac learned how to do gussets.
Yay! See, they're easy. Might look intimidating if you haven't done them before.
And I think she did, Janice. She made her card first.
Did I? I don't remember. I
I
think
think
so.
she did. Yeah.
And then if you got these, whatever stamp you got, because I had leftovers, I just threw them in your kit from the Oaxaca one. And then if you're wondering, what am I supposed to do with that? This is what they look, where they came from. See, if you got the little fish. I know there was some fish, there was some bunnies, there's a couple of the lizards. I don't know if there was any of the cats. There might have been a bird. I think it was the other bird. It's not on this printout. But you can basically kind of see how they were originally painted if you wanted to follow through with that. And this was a pattern, a traditional pattern that's on the what am I trying to say? The bottom of the skirts, also quilts when they make them in Oaxaca and they do all the stitching. This is kind of the patterns, traditional patterns. And I think the ones that you guys got, you might, oh, I forgot, there was a fox. I don't know if there was any left of those. I don't think there was any left of the hummingbirds. You might have gotten one of these and maybe some fishies. Maybe some of those. That's about it, I think.
Fishies.
Oh, I think some of those. Yeah, fishies. Fishies.
You still got to put a magnet in something.
No, I'm not. Oh, there's a big bunny.
Oh, wait.
That's it.
Barbie said, don't think I got those.
There should be one or two in there because I just had leftover ones.
I can't believe you made all those.
Okay. Oops. Next. Oh, and then I have all these left over to put in. I'm going to make a few of the some smaller little journals with all this stuff that I have. And then what I'm going to do, I think, I'm not sure. I'm going to see how, let me get this over here. I think what I'm going to do.
Looked like a broke neck bunny, didn't it, Gail? Broke back bunny, broke neck bunny, something.
What?
Oh, could you hear me way over there?
What do you mean way over there? I'm 2 feet that way. All right, so where, let me see. Let me think out loud. Okay, I have these print outs. Where are my white ones? Okay, so anyway, these are in French. So I think I'm gonna make little sticker like things with, because these are those sample cards like for fabric and stuff like that. Because it's in my head. I'm not quite sure exactly how I'm going to do it. I want to make a couple of cards to put in a smaller little journal that I want to make with the Oaxaca stuff. Not Oaxaca stuff, but the Mexican stuff. Not in this. See, what am I talking about? Not Mexican. It's Latin artisans. It's not just Mexican. Hello, Rosemary. But in there, what I want to do is I have small pieces of the different dies that we've done. And so I want to make like a little card for each color of a die and have it like a tag and have it in the journal. Did I explain that right? I don't know. But that's
Absolutely
with all
not.
these scraps, that's what I would like to do. That's kind of sort of my plan. So I just have to decide how many card tags, let's call them tags, how many tags I want to make, what size I want them to be, and then kind of sort of lay out those stuff for the tag. Hello. So, size.
So you're gonna paint the French out?
I may not even use that. That was my first plan, but I think as I'm speaking, I don't think I'm gonna. I think
I
I'll
think
just.
you could just fold some cardboard and staple them in it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm not gonna get all involved.
Yeah, because they wouldn't have all those fancy cards.
Let's see. Where is? Okay. I swear, if somebody could pay me to lose stuff, I'd be a millionaire. Now I put everything in this box that had to do with all this, and I still can't find it. I had these big tags. Oh my goodness. You see how I have too much stuff for each project? Do you see what I'm talking about? I even got the wood that I made the cover from. Oh, well, I can't find them. They're on the very bottom. Okay, so just trying to get an idea of size of these tabs that I have. Ooh, these are big. Those are humongous.
Yeah, they are.
Well, see, I think this maybe it's not too big. Maybe it needs to be kind of big. Mm. Okay, so if what is that? I won't put everything, but I'll just put out what I do have. I have some of the ribbon from the logwood. Oh, I have a lot of ribbon from the logwood. I got ribbon. I have a little bit of the gray stuff. I got the print out. I got little small pieces. And this came from the logwood. And that came from the logwood. All right, so this is basically what I have left of my logwood. But
Hope you feel better, APG.
Yes, feel better, girl.
He has a headache hangover.
Uh-oh. I could always print out some more of those, but I do have 4 of these. Okay, let's plan. Let's see. Let's see if we do. How many of these do we have? 1, 2. I have 3 of those. I don't have much of a variety. Let's look at another color. Let's see another color. I may not have enough of anything for what I have envisioned. I might have to change my vision.
You didn't have no cochineal?
Yeah, I do. All right. Oh, okay. I have a variety here of this. I can cut a little piece of that off. I've got that. I got that. And cut a little piece of that off. Okay, I have a variety at least of this one. Cut a little piece.
Yeah, that'll look good on that purple.
I got the ribbon. And I got paper. Oh, and I've got a tag. Hello. Okay, so let's just say I want get them.
It almost looks gold.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but when you put it on the purple, it dilutes it because you can see through it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I may have to go on a more neutral background. But anyway, so let's.
You put it on manila, it'll wash out.
Huh?
You put it on the manila, it'll wash out.
Yeah. I have to play around with some background colors.
Good night, Carol. Thanks for stopping in.
Good night.
Oh, J-Mac said some of these are pre-J-Mac. I love all these natural dyes. What's up, Annie Mae?
this one, this little color. Okay, so far at least you have 3 samples of the color. Oh, we got the satiny one too. Oh.
Oh, you got pink and shears.
Yes, ma'am. I'm just pinking away. Now the actors are on strike, not just the writers, the actors too.
I saw something about that today.
Yeah. Maybe we'll just put them on there. Who knows?
Brenda said she just opened her kit and looked through the cochineal pack, and the variety of colors on different items is amazing.
Wasn't it a cool variety what happened there? Okay. Next, what else do I have? And we have
Those little things that look like applique. Yeah. Oh, that look like a stack.
like a what?
Like a stack of them.
Oh. No. Unfortunately.
Those did turn out really cool, though.
Okay, so I have enough for okay, so that'll probably go on the tag somehow. Either on the top or I'll weave it through or something. Okay. What else is in here?
Need a picture of a marigold.
Yeah, I have to print that out. I don't think I have any more. I had them in the kit, but I don't think I had any left over. Oh, but I do have that. Cut those up, put those in there. So you know when we did it and what it is and all that. Oh, here they are. There's the marigolds. How cute is that? Okay, there's marigold. And you wonder why I don't throw anything away.
Well, not that kind of stuff. My poor dogs have been wearing headbands this week,
Aw.
rabbit ears,
Aw.
unicorn horns, and Sophie the pit bull, she just sits there and lets her do it.
Aw. Okay, so I have lots of little scraps to put in the journal itself.
Anne said, "Oh wow, I went to the kitchen and I came back and there are egg noodles everywhere."
All right, so
I think she's talking about the ribbon.
what about the ribbon?
Looks like egg noodles.
Yep, they are everywhere.
Oh, good Lord. Doctors reattach boy's head after car accident thanks to amazing surgery.
How are you alive when your head's gone?
It's like Frankenstein.
Oh my gosh. All right, so let me put these. I'm not going to make them. I'm just organizing them. So I'll just put these like divide them. Don't mean it's going to go on here. It's just if they're there. So if they don't end up being there, don't be surprised.
Hey, Tamar.
Hey, Tamar.
Well, that's what it said, Annie Mame. Surgeons in Israel performed a miracle surgery and managed to reattach a boy's head after he was hit by a car while riding his bike.
Yikes.
He suffered what is known as an internal decapitation, with his skull detached from the top vertebrae of his spine.
Oh.
And his name was Hassan.
Oh no. Okay, so those pieces parts, those are ready. So we have the cochineal.
These are old dye bundles. Old dye bundles.
Oh, last month. I think we're going to be doing indigo for next month, guys.
Ooh. That's right. You wanted to do indigo with what theme?
Cyanotype.
Oh, that's right. Man, that's a lot of pressure.
What is?
Doing all that cyanotype paper.
Yeah, it is. I don't have to do a lot. You know, I'll do some. Let's clean off the edge first. clean off the edge first. Uh-oh. Hey, how come it's not cutting
Leslie said I had to leave to handle daughter drama, but I heard Indigo though.
it? I wonder why this isn't cutting this. And it's so thin. Oopsie. All right, got that. See, I don't have much. See, I don't have a lot of any particular thing. Oh, that's cool. We'll just put a piece. We'll cut it later. I'm not sure what size I want it.
Is that like gauze?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to use some spread the wealth with that.
It's very pink.
Very, very, very pink. Alrighty, now a little bit of lace. A little bit of, oh, that would look kind of cute. They're small pieces. Or could do this and take out some of the fabric along with the lace. Maybe we'll do that. Okay, that might do that. And then sheesh. too. So, what I could do, it's got the same colors. There you go. And we have some of the samples. I might end up doing like a whole page instead of a tag. Uh-oh, what did I drop now? Mm-hmm. All right. Woohoo! A whole sample card. It's like putting a whole kit together again. Bundle, not a kit. Stop saying that, Rose. Right. So, oh, that's what fell. My bag. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's a mini. That's for sure.
Hang on, I'm coming back.
So now. Uh-oh.
Oh man, I'm like having heat flashes.
Oh no.
Ooh, which one is that? The cabbage?
No, it's still a cochineal.
Oh, okay.
Just
Good
putting them
night,
all.
Annie Mae.
All right, so those are halfway together. Next. Uh-oh. What did I already do?
Too hot for coffee.
What did I do? Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
I don't even know where the logwood. Does anybody remember where I put the logwood? Is this? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I
You
figured I
didn't
did.
do it.
Yeah, I didn't do it. That's why I don't know where I did it. Okay. Next. What's this? Oh, this was. I don't think I have enough of anything. This was the avocado. I don't think I have nothing left except this. Yeah, I don't have anything. I have all these little sample thingamajiggers. That's about it. So what I could do, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll just make another little batch of avocado because that's so simple. And I mean, it's just avocados. It's not using up expensive dye or anything.
You gotta buy the avocados.
I have a big box over there full of the dry
Oh,
stuff right now, ready to go. I have the skins and the seeds. Okay, so that's what that one was. I may not have as much little stuff left over as I thought. Oh, and my and in another month, all of these are gonna be. I mean, it's full of the berries. They're just not red yet. I mean, I've got like millions of these berries. The pokeberry.
oh
So
yeah.
when those ripen, I'm gonna redo that. That's what this is. So I'll redo that for sure. And do I have enough of anything for this one? I don't know.
That's a mulberry.
Yeah, that came out such a beautiful color.
Very different. Almost like a seafoam.
Yeah, I'm not that much of a. I say that I'm not that much of a green person, but I guess I am. I like all the nature stuff. So I got one of these left. I'll have the little small ones. They don't have to all be the same. We have these. And if I have to print something out, well, I can print something out. No big deal. Okay, I don't have much, but I have some. So let's just do it.
What is that red? That red square?
That was just a little. I wanted an accent of red,
Okay.
so I just put it in there. Oh, oh, one more. Do I have one more? No.
What is it?
Just a little piece of fabric, but I only had like 3 little squares of it.
Aw.
Oh well. Cut some pieces of that. Okay. Oh, what a little bug on the mulberry tree.
Did you see that lady in Texas bake bread in her mailbox?
No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just to prove a point.
Yeah. Did you eat it?
Well, it looked really good if that really was the bread that came out of that mailbox. That's hot.
Yeah. Well, they came out with the forecast for the winter based on what? I don't know how they base it. But anyway,
Farmer's Almanac.
well, no, they did it on something else, some kind of radar, something, something, something. And
Hey, Dana. Yeah.
um, hi, Dana. They're saying that, like, from my area down to you, it's going to be extra wet and extra cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, because um, I forget what was here. Which was here? El Nino or El Nina? I forget which one was here. It's
It
gone. And we have the other one. So it's like we're going to get a boomerang effect.
I think it was Nino.
Okay, so La Nina is here and we're going to get cold stuff. And those in the northeast, it's going to be a brutal winter.
There's
Oh,
Linda packing up her trailer. She's like, I will watch that snow through my security cam.
yeah. Okay, so that's all I have for this one, which is not much, but I'll make it work somehow. So let's just separate them a little bit. Oh,
Oh,
and I got
this
a
year
little bit
is El Nino. Last year was La Nina.
Oh, okay. I never get it straight.
Uh-uh.
So what happened was usually it switches back and forth, but we had the other one, I think they said for 3 years. That's why everybody had unusual weather for their area. Well, now it's flipping. It is flipping.
I think I just heard Betty make that noise that women make when they put their hands on both sides of their head and they just. I thought she was going to shove that macaroni and cheese down poor little Maddie. Your mama told me you like macaroni and cheese.
Is this the first time they've been with you that long? Like overnight?
Well, no, the 9-year-old, she spent a week or two last year, but Maddie's only 5, and she only stayed with us when she was a baby.
Oh, okay. Is she ready to go home?
No, she's having fun,
Oh, okay.
but Betty's been up since. Let's see, she went to bed about 4 this morning, and at 8 o'clock she was making breakfast.
And why was she naughty and go to bed at 4?
I don't. Well, last I heard, as I bellowed to shut up, they were in there eating fruity pebbles and marshmallows or ice cream.
Oh my gosh, sugar!
It's like
What? What kind of a? I don't know. Child abuse. What kind of
I
grandma?
was like, be quiet.
What kind of a stinking grandparent is she? Get him, shut it.
But then when I fuss, she's like, they're at Grammy's house and they can I can spoil them. I'm like, then deal with it.
Yeah, you get up in the morning with them. Okay, so wow, this is all I have left of this. And there's the beginning of that little card. What else do I have now? What other colors do I have? Oh yeah. I forget how many different things I did, you guys. This is the matter. I really enjoyed this one too. Well, I guess I've enjoyed them all, huh? Can't complain. Okay.
No marshmallows in the microwave. Heck no.
Heck no.
I know, because I told Betty, I said, what kind of cereal do I need to order from the grocery store? Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows. I said, is that a thing? Are you kidding me? I was thinking like plain yellow box, no sugar Cheerios.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm going to have to print some more of those. I don't have enough. I don't have enough.
Oh no. Brenda said my ex-husband's grandmother was keeping our son when he was 2 while we spent the weekend in Nashville. He asked for corn with a bone in it, and she cooked corn with a ham bone in it.
Oh no.
Think that'd be corn on the cob?
I would think so.
Yeah. That's the problem with these two, is what one likes, the other don't.
Oh no.
Yeah. I told her, I said, why didn't you fix any vegetables with that? Because Layla likes green beans and Maddie likes spinach. I'm like, well then, gross. Just do it.
Throw it in the microwave. I mean, put it in a blender. Mix them together. Pretend you just invented it. This came out almost looking like leather, huh?
Yeah, it did. Oh no, Gail's grandma gave her a spoonful of cough medicine every single time she coughed. Got her all drunk on cough syrup.
I was gonna say back in the day it was all full of alcohol.
Oh, that was good. That was the good stuff.
The original Benadryl.
Oh
Man.
man, I tell you what, I remember take a little cup of Nyquil, that blue Nyquil.
Oh, that thing was what 18 proof?
I don't know, but forget about it. Gone. That was some good stuff. Yeah, Vicks Formula 44. Yeah, that was some good stuff.
Yeah, back then if you had a cold you just knock yourself out. When you woke up your cold was gone.
No doubt. You had a little bit hangover, but yeah, see, we don't buy those little cans, Janice. We should. We found some kind of steamable, those steamable vegetables,
Yep.
and it had yellow corn, white corn, carrots, and asparagus, and it was so good.
Hmm.
Very good.
Very good.
Betty said, "Well, I just got this to see if we would like it," and we did. Man, I bought 3 more bags last week at the grocery store. Yeah, those steamables are good. I buy those for Betty with broccoli in them because I can't stand broccoli.
I love broccoli.
No. And oh my God, today the ramen soup had freeze dried peas and carrots in it. So luckily we picked them out before we cooked the ramen. We'd have had that mess on our hands. Oh no, I don't eat those. Well, so Betty's just poured it all out. And I said, all the flavor is in there too. You have to keep the flavor and throw the freeze dried vegetables away. Yeah, I would say she's pretty much done it. My favorite vegetable would be a beet.
Raw or cooked?
No, it's got to be cooked.
Oh,
I never had a raw beet.
yeah. They shred them and put them in salads.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Beets or tomatoes, one of the two. Those would be my two favorite vegetables.
Okay, so I think. Whoops.
Gail says, I never had raw beets.
They're pretty good.
If you thought the salad beets were cooked. Huh.
Not if they just shred. Yeah, I mean, if they're cooked, obviously, but they do they shred them also. Well, I don't know if they do that here, but um, in Hawaii in the Asian cooking, there was a lot of that in the fresh salads. Like when you get the, have you guys ever had green papaya salad?
No.
Okay, well, never mind. Next.
I like at Luby's they used to have those like I don't know like waffle beets. Look like they cut them with your pinking shears,
Mm-hmm.
and those are just so good.
Let's see. How do I want to do this?
Oh, I like eggplant too. Eggplant's good.
I'll just have to have a sampling. We can't have them all. We can't have it. We cannot have it all. We cannot have it all. That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
I remember when I was little, my mama would open a can of hominy. I was like, "What is that? Not eating that." I still don't know what it is, and I will not eat it. I will not try it. No,
You sound like the kids.
that's weird. What is hominy?
It's in the corn family.
Look at Leah. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a snack. Yes, pickled fine ripe tomatoes. Janice said it's field corn.
Huh?
Field corn.
Yeah, it's corn.
Well, then why do they call it hominy?
What's what?
Why do they call it hominy then?
Because that's the name of that type of corn.
Is it like corn without the bone? Or
No, no, it's not boneless.
isn't that what they put in that Mexican soup or something?
Yes, pozole.
Yeah.
Also, they put it in menudo.
See, to me, it looks like a big old white bean or something.
Oh my goodness. You need to revisit it because it's very tasty.
Hominy. Is hominy grits?
That's what they make grits out of. Do you eat grits?
Um, sorta.
Well, then you eat hominy. That's what they make
I
it out of.
grits, but that's yeah. Anne says she loves hominy. She cooks it with sour cream and green chilies. Oh
Okay.
yeah, but you feed your livestock.
Oh, well, there's not enough of anything there. All right. So,
Oh, Janice, there's a restaurant down the street, and they like saute the onions, and I can't remember what can't remember what they put in it. Let me
what are we
see.
talking about?
Um, dirty grits. Let me see what
Well,
it says.
maybe bacon or beans.
I think that. Let's see. Do, 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 do. I don't even see it anymore.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Pot roast Benedict. Whatever.
Oh, oh, oh. My
Stop
hand.
that.
Huh?
Stop that.
Oh, my hand is bothering me.
Well, if they kept telling you to stop.
Well, I had to be doing something. What are you gonna do? Just look at the desk? Like now?
Maybe.
Oh, I think hominy is soaked in soda ash water till it swells. Huh. Could be.
What?
Brenda was explaining how they get the kernels off of the what you call it. Yeah.
Oh, they're called dressed up grits.
Dressed up and what's in them.
Dressed up
From being dirty to being dressed up. Oh my goodness.
peppered bacon, cheddar cheese, sour cream, onion au jus, tomatoes with 2 fried eggs on top.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's good stuff.
You like hominy.
Well, I'll have to revisit that again then because
And
I thought,
and just the simplest way, even if you just I've had where they just heat it up and put, salt and pepper and butter and it tastes like has the same flavor, not consistency obviously, but the flavor like of mashed potatoes.
oh, okay. I want, like Ann said, with some sour cream and green chilies.
Mm-hmm. I've made mine. I got pinto beans and mix it in there, and I put cilantro in there and some fresh salsa. And then after it gets all heated up and everything, then I threw some cheese over it. Oh my goodness, it was so good.
But does it have the texture of corn or the texture of a pinto bean?
Neither. Well, it doesn't have the texture of corn.
Oh,
No. Um, I don't know how to explain it.
I think that's what it is. It might be a texture thing because, like the inside of beans, dried beans, uh, like refried beans. That's just a big old pile of that texture I don't like. I will not eat refried beans.
Oh, you're missing out so much.
No. Texture is like cream of wheat. Never had before.
No, it is okay. This one time Janice does not know what she's talking about.
I've never had cream of wheat. Is that what that little boy, he walks up and he says, more, sir? Like porridge?
I have no idea.
Ugh.
Oh, she's
Yep.
talking about grits. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that is true.
oh, Ann said, drain it real well, then add the sour cream.
I mean, it's not gonna, you're not gonna end up in the emergency room if you just go in and have a taste of it and you don't like it.
I know, but I'll have to buy a $5 can at Walmart.
No, get just a small can.
And Betty will go, I can't believe you bought that and just wasted it.
Get a small can. They come in small cans, and they have the white one and the yellow one.
Which one is better?
I don't know which is better, but I always eat the white one.
Okay. I'll have to check Pinterest for some hominy.
Yeah.
Best way to eat hominy.
Mhm. I like it in soups, like stews. I throw that in there. And then, of course, if you like pork, you can make your pozole and throw that in there. Or you can make it with chicken also. And I love the soupy flavor of that.
Is that what cornbread is made out of?
What?
Hominy?
No, no. You
No,
wish,
that
right?
would that would be home bread.
That's right.
Give me some of that home bread.
Man, hombre, hombre.
That's like I saw earlier. Somebody took um masa, like they were making tamales,
Yeah.
and they put a wiener and cheese, and
Hmm.
then made them like tamales.
Yeah.
No,
No.
no.
No. Kids like that. If they're not into the hot meat and all that stuff, because usually the meat's hot. It's got chili in it and everything. So that's more for kids. More for
Ooh,
kids.
fry the hominy in bacon fat, girl.
Oh, that's southern. Very southern.
Brenda said white hominy is better. She adds it to her chicken fajita soup. Oh, she was right. Cornmeal is from dried and ground field corn. Huh.
Mhm.
Well, then that means that it's going to be gritty.
What is?
Hominy.
Um. Oh, I guess if you're particular, if you're real sensitive to that, but I don't think so. I mean, I don't. I think it's creamy. I don't know. Just get a can.
Mm.
My goodness.
I'm going to put my leftovers in a Tupperware bowl and mail it to you. Try these and see what you think. Won't you do some eco dine with this? Grits are coarser than cornmeal.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
You guys are crazy.
Well,
Well, I've gotten 4 requests to put my encaustic workshop back in the shop because I had taken it out. So that might be going back in if anybody's interested in that.
I thought you were going to do a private
I
live.
was. It hasn't happened.
Oh,
But that was just for people that had bought it already, but there's new people that want to buy it. So I'll put it back in. I figured I have to put a few kits together for that, the encaustic kit, for those that want to buy that. So I need to put that together before I put up the listing.
right.
So if all goes well, I might be able to do it at the first of the month.
Janice said, too hot to do encaustic right now.
Oh, no, it's good. Don't need as much heat. It's already melting. It's already melting.
Well, do it.
I am. I am. I am, Chili Bean.
And then maybe you can try while you're doing that and make an encaustic house.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. It looks kind of cute. That might be something that if I get it together with the ones that have already taken the class, that'd be something cute to do together.
Amber said, put it in that lady's mailbox. Excuse me, is your bread about done? Because I need to put my
Encaustic.
my encaustic in that mailbox. Well, she had one of those metal mailboxes inside that big brick.
Oh, she could have
Yeah.
made a pizza then.
Yeah, it was like a damn pizza oven.
Wimping out making just plain old bread. She could have made a pizza.
I know I've wanted to try to like take a cookie sheet and put some cookies on it and put it out on the roof of my car because I know it would cook those cookies.
Well, you should do that for the kids. They go run home, tell their mom, hey, can we make some cookies?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
it'll make the house too hot. No, we'll cook it outside on the car.
yeah, I did it on her car. My luck, I'd walk out there and I would have runny cookie dough going all the way down my windshield.
Now, if you have a cookie sheet,
Probably melt right off of there. Spray it with Pam.
no, don't.
Yeah.
It really will slide then. Not
Ugh.
stick.
Oh my God. It's 9:46 and they haven't even taken a bath yet.
Oh,
That means they're going to come in here and disturb me, wake me up. That's all right. 4:00 in the morning, I'm going to wake everybody up. Oh, excuse me. Am I being too loud? Oh, and I don't have my squeaky chair anymore.
oh no. How are you going to make noise?
I don't know. Oh, trust me, I can figure a way out.
Oh, man.
It's summertime, Gail. And
Yeah, it's vacation time.
yeah, they're at Grammys in the summertime.
So are you going to get your generator? Richard was talking about it today, seeing how all the weather's going to be changing this year. It's going to be extreme hot and extreme cold.
I know. I was looking at the at the Jackeries or whatever they're called on
Uh-huh.
Amazon when they had Prime Day, but it's like trying to figure out which one. Okay, this one will run your refrigerator. This one will run your coffee pot.
Mm-hmm.
And then even those, if I get two solar panels to go with it, those were still over $1,000. Well, I would need more than one.
Mm-hmm.
So I flipped over and bought a rug and a desk chair and stuff like that. And I bought some emergency lights so for when the power goes out. It was cheaper than a generator.
Oh, well, see, we have a gas fireplace, so for winter time, we're not going to freeze,
We
right?
do.
Huh?
We do too. We have a gas fireplace. That's how we kept the birds warm during the Great Freeze.
Oh, well, um our fireplace. We have one in the bedroom and we have one in the living room. And let me tell you, when you turn those things on, you have to open the windows. It is so hot. I mean, it heats up that whole downstairs to the point that you're hot. And that's not even with closing off doors, which every room down there has a door. You know, the living room, the dining room, they have pocket doors and all this stuff. So you could always close off the rooms and it would really get hot. So he's debating, okay, well, we don't need it necessarily for the winter. We're not going to freeze, you know. So then he thought of just getting a window unit and getting a generator that can run a window unit in a pinch during the summertime
Yeah.
and have the have it out there by our front porch. The way it's situated, nobody could see it. You know, you can't see it from the street. But and put the generator out there, and then in the summertime have the window unit in there, and then in case power goes out, then all we care about is, you know, keeping that one area at least where the bedroom is, so that you can sleep. You know.
And the refrigerator. No, Lucy, you don't need no electricity to turn on the gas fireplace.
No.
You just turn on the gas and light a match.
Yeah, it's not doesn't have electrical ignition.
Yeah, that's the only thing is we had hot water during the freeze until we had to turn it off because of the pipe breaking.
Mhm.
And we had the gas fireplace and the propane barbecue pit outside.
Yeah,
But
oh boy.
if you get one of those the solar powered portable generators, and you don't have to worry about that gas and putting it outside and all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And you can charge it. I think it's like an hour and a half. If you plug it in, you can charge it in your car, and you can charge it with a solar panel.
Mhm.
And they last like 23 hours on a charge or something like that. So
Oh, that's good. I didn't know
yeah,
it was that long.
yeah. And you can still, put your cell phone in it. It has those little ports and has like a light on it.
And what does that cost?
They had them anywhere from like 300 to 1,000, depending on how big and how much you want to run.
This oh yeah, okay. So that would or would not run the refrigerator.
They did have one that would run the refrigerator, yes.
Mhm.
So I guess you would just run an extension cord to your window unit.
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh boy. The window unit is in the front of the house, the refrigerator is in the back of the house.
Oh, well,
Well now.
that's how it goes.
That's how it goes. Because that one day, remember, when we were live, we got that rolling brownout down here. And then Richard was talking with Levon the other day, and over in his area, they had a brownout day before. Yes, we didn't, but they did up there. Um, so it went off like for 20 minutes, and it went back on, and it went off again, and that happened for a couple hours.
Good
So at
grief.
least it came back on.
Mm. That's no good.
Nope, not good at all.
I'll just keep thinking about it till it's too late and then kick myself in the butt and rethink it again
Yeah.
next year.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of those, Amber, from our construction days here. We must have like, I don't know, 6 or 7 of those. I think I have one in here right now. Oh yeah, I guess I do.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's got the big orange extension cords.
You mean this, Amber?
Exactly.
You name it, Amber. If it's construction related, I probably got it.
And now they have those ends on them that has like put like 6 plugs into it.
Mm-hmm.
It fans out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Got those too.
Yep, me too. That's not in here though. That's out in the little shop outside. I know, Andrea. Hey, I'm prepared. Give me a blackout. I can handle it. I can plug it in. And we're all set to go.
You just got to have power to plug it in.
Oh, don't come on. Don't ruin the whole thing.
All righty.
Yeah,
Well,
because if you have like you have those extension cords, and then you have those little, what are those things called? Oh man, I lost my train of thought what they're called. Anyway, the adapter where you can plug in a bunch of plugs.
yep.
You're better off having a thicker wire like that than those little dinky ones. Especially if the ones that have like maybe additional 4 outlets or something. You need something a little nicer as far as the wire's concerned.
Oh, they're getting in trouble. Yes.
Oh no. And you get all happy and giddy. Yay, they're in trouble. You're so bad.
I'll just walk through there to get some iced tea and just kind of look at them and smile so Grammy can't see me. Did y'all get in trouble?
Oh God. You're so bad.
Oh, no. Working too much, Adria. Fourth consecutive and last day this week of working both jobs.
Yikes.
No way.
At least you have money for the electric bill.
Y'all, Gail ain't paying attention to the time, so y'all don't knock her down when y'all leave.
Oh yeah, time for you to go, Gail. Get out of here. You got 5 minutes. Oh, she can hang out now. She's retired. Forgot.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And she's done with PT.
She can come and go as she pleases. She's retired.
Oh, she's still setting up her new smartwatch.
Since
You would think
when?
it would set itself up.
Yeah, if it was that smart.
Oh my God! In the I don't know if it was today or I think it was yesterday during the trial. All of a sudden, the judge went, "What? Who?" And he's like, "Okay." And he picked up his phone. He says, "I don't know why Siri is talking to."
It's probably going guilty, not guilty, guilty, not
Give him the death penalty.
guilty.
Objection. Objection means to. That's what
Oh,
I'd have thought too, Gail. But yeah, it was kind of strange today. Yes, the other day he says, we're going to leave early today because I have a doctor's appointment." Okay. But it's so funny because everything's half Spanish and half English and interpreters and
Oh no.
the phone calls in Spanish and you don't know what they're saying, but they're giving everybody in the courtroom a translation
Hey,
sheet.
Leah. Was Leah here earlier?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I missed her.
When we
Hi,
were
Leah.
talking about food, she had to go get a snack.
Oh, sorry, I missed you. I didn't remember hearing your name. I get all engrossed and I don't hear half stuff Susan says. If she's talking to you guys, I don't hear her.
Yay, she can finally read the clock on her new watch. Alrighty, well, we're good. Amber's home.
Yay!
She's not walking.
Yay! Well, I'm going to go put something on my hand. Something, I don't know, something that warms it up and feels good. It's right here where it's bothering me. That's where it usually, when it starts getting, and then when it gets really bad, then it's up into the fingers. But right now, it's just right here. So I'll be good. I'll be good.
Good night, Leslie. Alrighty, and wear your glove to bed.
Yes, I do that every night. I have it under my pillow. That way I never forget and I know where it is.
There you go.
Yeah, because that's the only time I use it is when I go to bed.
Cool. Good night, Janice. All right. Well, we'll see you somewhere on the interweb.
We'll see you somewhere.
I'm sure Ann will be streaming on Sunday.
Yep. Oh, no. Did you see what Brenda said?
Yeah, I would have to throw that watch away.
That's scary.
Good night, Janet. Good night, Lucy. Good night, Amber.
Okay, ladies, we will see you. We're going to let you go. I'll give a jump start to Susan's bladder. And
especially since Betty's got the bathtub water in there running.
Oh, no. And as always, stay cool, everybody.
All righty.
Good night.
Good night.
Go.